Hey everyone, part two of transparency. As I've been embarking on this journey, I have learned a little bit more about me. It has definitely been different. It's definitely been enlightening. It has been eye opening, whatever you may want to define it as. Yeah, I have definitely had my ups, my downs, um, but it's all a part of the process. Now, I cannot say that I have not been one to want to fight the process. Oh no, I don't want to go that route. Do I have to? It ain't no way around that. I gotta go this way. So this the only way I can go. Mm. Yeah, I think I might opt out. You can't opt out of your destiny. Oh well, I think you probably could. You're not gonna like the outcome. So I've been on this grit your teeth and bear it. I've been on this buckle in and hunker down. I've been on this. You know what? Since you grinding, you might as well grind to get your goals, your crown. You might as well grind on purpose. You might as well grind in Jesus. If you're gonna work hard for anything, it better be for that crown. You better be grinding to find the best version of yourself you possibly can find. I don't care what you got out here in the world. It's always greater being on the right side with God. I'm telling you. And it took me some time to get to that. Yes, from childhood, I believed. As a child, I would have conversations because I always felt as if I wasn't alone. Like I always had a friend. I always had someone with me, watching me, keeping me safe. Even when my mother had to go to work, I was the only child for 10 years. So my mom was at work, my dad wasn't there, my uncle was at work because really my uncle was the mainstay. He he was my father figure. You see what I'm saying? He taught me how to fight. He protected me. He my uncles, um, I should say. If it's anything that we needed, they were there. My auntie, she was there. You see what I'm saying? My mother did absolutely everything within her power to make sure that myself and my sister had exactly what we wanted, needed, and what she wanted us to have. So as I'm going through this journey, I had to take some time and sit down and understand the parts of me. And I'm still trying to figure things out, of course, because you'll never stop. But what makes me tick? Why do I think this way? Why do I think that way? Why do I operate like this? And have to understand that words do have power. They do. I can let you guys in on a little secret. As a child, and this is something that has bothered me for so long, but learning now that I can speak words to cancel it. I can choose actions that will break the curse. That's exactly what I'm doing. Affirmations are powerful. Speak life over yourself. But as I was saying, as a child, I had a word curse spoken over my life. And it was that my mother said that I was slow. Now, not slow as some ways we may think, as we call people, they slow. Something wrong with them. No, she defined it to me or described it to me as you took your sweet time coming out of the womb. She said, girl, I carried you the whole summer and it was hot as ever. I burned up that summer. I went into labor as soon as fall hit, and here you come. You took your sweet time. So I'm thinking, my due date must have been earlier, or she just got tired of carrying me. She didn't say I came on time. She didn't say I came late. She just said I took my time. So I would think that I didn't come when she wanted me to. So she spoke that over me as long as she was here. And if you don't know to cancel something and put something positive in its place, that word manifests and it has to play out in your life. And you begin to walk that thing out. So I noticed that even if I tried to be fast, hurry up and do something, I would still take my time. Girl, you take all day. You take all day to do nothing. And younger, of course, the younger version of me, not knowing any better, kind of brushed that off. The older version of me, the now I have Christ in my life. Now I'm being taught Bible. I'm learning scripture. I'm taking this scripture and I'm applying it to my life. I have a greater understanding. You're speaking a curse over me. I've been bound by that curse my whole life? No. So you mean to tell me this has been playing out in my life for this long? Nah. Really? And then part of me was angry with my mother. Transparency. Part of me was angry. After coming to a realization and getting the understanding of things, I had to forgive her. I had to forgive her so that I can be free. I am not slow. I'm at the right place at the right time. God's timing. You may not like it. Someone else may not like it. Now, I can honestly say that if I need to move in a haste, I can. But I had to understand that. I had to understand that words have power. So I guess I'm saying all this to say, um, be careful with what you say to people. Be careful of how you treat the people who you claim to love, even people who you see walking down the street. Words have power. You don't know how that person became to be the way that they are. You don't know why she decided to put that skirt on. Ooh, child. I wouldn't have wore that color. That's why you didn't. Be careful. Because just as you're judging, you too will be judged. Be kind. It don't cost nothing. Tune in for part 3. See you guys later.